US GDP rose at a 3.3% annual rate in the second quarter after advance reading of 3%. The Bureau of Economic Analysis revised its estimate for the second quarter growth rate from an initial reading of 3% to 3.3%. The rise reflects a decrease in imports and increase in consumer spends. The number of Americans filing new applications for jobless benefits fell last week, but tepid hiring could raise the unemployment rate to 4.3%, and that too in August. Initial claims for state unemployment benefits decreased by 5,000 to a seasonally adjusted 229,000 for the week ended August 23, the Labour Department said on Thursday. And shifting focus back to India, with the 50% US tariffs coming into effect, all eyes are on Prime Minister Narendra Modi and Chinese President Xi Jinping meeting on August 31 in China on the sidelines of upcoming Shanghai Cooperation Organization Summit. And this will be Prime Minister Narendra Modi's first visit to China in more than 7 years. The two neighbors are working on further diffusing tensions due to border issues. However, the meeting assumes importance given the tariff war launched by US President Donald Trump and gathering of more than 20 world leaders at SCO Meet in what many call a powerful show of global South solidarity. And joining us to discuss the issue of US 50% tariffs is my colleague Anjali Palod, and with her is Ramesh Juneja, Vice Chairman, Council for Leather Exports. Let's go across to Anjali for the same.
We have to, export that. We have to do export diversification to FTA countries by leveraging existing FTAs with countries like Australia, UAE, Japan, Thailand, etc. And we have to work towards the European FTA also, which is also due. Even the UK's, the FTA is completed, but it has to be ratified by the Parliament. We are waiting for that. We hope that will be ratified within the next 1 or 2 months' time. And by that time, we'll have big market UK, because UK is the third largest market for the leather and leather products from India. So we can diversify our products there, as well as now we are looking for the Russian market also. Even Russia, there is good demand, which we were ignoring that market. South African market, we were ignoring before. Now we have to work on those markets. We have to tap new areas, South American market. So there are also potentials, we can do there also. Our business, if it's a temporary crisis, ultimately we will come up, there will not be any problems. And now also our Prime Minister on the Independence Day said that we are going to rationalize the GST. So with that, our consumers will get the cheaper shoes and the bags in India also. Our domestic market will also increase. We can also diversify there. That will also help a lot to us, in increasing our business.
Mr. Juneja, how are you hopeful that of a trade deal being signed between India and US? Because that is the moot question everybody is asking.
Well, the business relationship cannot be changed in few days. Like our buyers are there, all big stores, they buy from India. So they are also dependent on the products, Indian products. So their prices will also increase with this. They will also find it difficult. So the association of all those buyers, all these stores, malls, they all also approach the ministry in the America regarding the tariff against India. They should be lowered. It will be a big burden for them. Their sales will go down. It will bring inflation. Even our counterparts are working very hard on this. There should be some arrangement, and both the government, some outcome should come out of it.
Will this diversification be viable to completely offset the impact of US tariffs, you believe?
Please, we have a 20%, almost 20% share to USA. That you can get only from these EU as well as from the UK. We have 70% of our export to the EU countries. Once the duties goes down, if FTA becomes zero, I think we'll have big demand. Then we will not require any other country also. But still, we are working on it. We are taking a delegation to the South America also very soon, and next month again we are going to the UK also. We are taking it to approach all the new buyers, So you increase your buying from India, and we'll tap all the market in the UK or even the small cities, towns, everywhere.
Mr. Juneja, what will be the key challenges in these new export destinations?
You see, at the moment, still we are exporting to those countries. That's not a problem. We were facing problem from Bangladesh because Pakistan and our neighboring countries, they had the preference, they were not paying any duty. They had 0% duty and we were paying higher duty. Still, they were buying from us. So once we play in the same equal level field, then they are all business will divert to India and they will start buying from us. Our exports will increase.
One last question before we let you go. What are your expectations from government at this time?
We are asking government to help us, come out with some package like a interest subvention scheme, and you give us some more benefits to the export to the USA. For that, some special benefits should come out. Market focus scheme for that. So under that, we need some of the benefits from the government so that if the government can compensate, but the government is working on it. But they, at the moment, up to now, they have not said anything positive.
All right, now shifting focus to